house buying process is so utterly bewildering and confusing. I think anything we can do to kind of shine a little bit of light on some of the complexities of how that process works, and also introduce people to some of the new entrants into market doing like truly innovative things is super valuable.
So it's harder now than it has been for a while, but I think that's just even more reason to have a plan, to stick to a plan, and stand yourself in the best possible chance of kind of achieving your goals.
Having people that are on the same page is hugely important if we're going to help millions of people make the most of their money and get money together and save to buy a house.
I would personally always go and seek advice. There's one time I think we should always seek advice in finance. So things like Habito, which is an online entity, but even a normal mortgage broker, because there are so many nuances. You may think by shopping around you might get that deal, but you might not. So what they do is they marry up your circumstances with a great deal.
When you're making the most important financial decision of your lives, you should take every advantage you can, whether that's technology, whether that's advice to friends and family, whether that's money that you happen to inherit or be able to use, you know.
Yeah, I think people are more enabled than ever before. You should feel more confident in making your decisions than ever before. But the one thing I would really say, my strong learning from the market, is that buying a house is a long-term investment, and that you should look at it that way and understand kind of what you really want over the kind of the course of buying that house, rather than looking at buying a house for short-term profit. So definitely get advice, and I would also say definitely don't pay for advice. Right now there is enough good digital solutions like ourselves. I mean, you should be able to get great advice for free.
I think there is, particularly in this kind of new wave of fintech more generally, whether that be Monzo in banking or TransferWise in foreign exchange, this notion that the customer has to sit at the center of the thing, and if they don't understand their decision making, then we're not doing our job. So I think that's kind of the next phase of financial services.
It's okay to not feel the pressure to buy a house right now. It's okay to rent, it's okay to chill out and think, hang on, I'm going to take something for myself, I'm going to work out what I'm going to do, where I'm going to go, who I'm going to speak to, what I need to do next.
As a first-time buyer, it's something that's quite difficult to come by unless you're willing to pay for it. So events like tonight are really useful just to get a kind of lay of the land and find out, I guess, what your options are essentially.
People that are out there trying to help you get on the ladder, rather than feeling like it's the bank just trying to take your money. So take that advice. Go out there, talk to people, look at these websites. It's really interesting. It can help you save you loads of money.